I am going to read off a sheet for this because it's just so hard for me to get it all into a video the way that I want. I want this to be like a channel disclaimer that I don't have any credentials or qualifications or certificates or professionalisms that give me a right to give you any of this advice. I don't want people to think that I'm a doctor, a therapist, a lawyer, any of those things. I am not. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I am not a lawyer. I am not an officer. I'm not really a professional of any kind that would apply to this. Besides, I have lived human experiences that might apply to what I talk about and what you're going through in life. My qualifications that I have just don't relate to what I talk to a lot. Like I have a CPR certification, but it's not a doctor. It's not a doctorate. I have some writing qualifications, but that doesn't mean anything about telling you how to live financially. I I have done some experience with being like an inspector of rides, but being an inspector doesn't, again, give me any rights to give you legal or medical advice. It just is the situation. Um, I'm just a person. Not everything that I do is going to apply to you. I do want to help people find what works that does apply for them, and their body's ability level, but that's not going to be everything I tell you. I'm just hopeful that if I make a lot of content, that one piece will apply to you and will actually help. And I'm also hopeful that if it doesn't work for you, that you just throw it out and you try something else. I'm super supportive of that. Not everything I say is going to match to how you live your life. I'm not trying to say that I have it all figured out. I just have it a lot more figured out than I used to. And I want to help people get from where they are now, to where they want to be quicker, or where I was to where I am now quicker, depending on if where they are matches where I am, or with you are, or if where you are matches where I was. I don't know. So I just want to give that little bit of an aid for everybody to step up the ladder, no matter what that ladder might look like for them. It is just people advice. Like I have my experience of like I've lived in hospitals almost. I have been bedridden for a long time. I've done farm work. I've read a lot of books. I've, been in offices. I've done just an abundance of life experience. It's not college degree knowledge, and I want people to know that so that you don't feel like I'm misleading you. That there's at least something on this channel page that says, hey, I'm not a professional. Sorry.